Alright. There we go. I should be back. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can anyone hear me? Out there in the universe. Do you read me? Hopefully you do. I should be back. Looks like I am. I remember I was trying to get last time. That's fine. We back. Okay, good. Yeah, it generally happens once a stream where I accidentally bump my... Actually, I should move my chair to the left. I accidentally bump my GoXLR Mini and then the whole stream freaks out. So then I have to restart. Always a fun experience. Because then I have to close OBS to reopen it, and I have to close Minecraft to reopen it. This thing's been like that for a couple years, and I just generally avoid it by not touching it. So... I don't know if it's the thing itself or if it's the cord, like the power cord for it, and I just haven't wanted to touch it. But I probably should. It is still annoying regardless of how much I stream, so... I should do something about it. Cause it is, like I said, it is annoying whenever it comes up. Is that it? Is that how tall it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too tall. That's not supposed to be that tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. This one's one too tall. So I will put that on my list though. Of either getting a new cord or, I mean, I don't even know if they still sell the GoXLR Mini. But maybe I can just get a new cord for it. There's other kinds of stuff as well. I like the mute feature on it though. So. Worst comes to worst, I just get a new one. Because I've had this thing for almost 5 years, I think. I think it's been almost 5 years. $169, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be, you know, it's not as bad as it could have been. It's not as expensive as if like I had to replace my whole computer. I know it's my computer's not the problem. So it's really annoying me though. I need vines or something because this is not working for me. Did I tell you guys? I thought maybe I told you guys on stream about when I had a scare with my computer where I spilled a drink on it. I was afraid my computer wasn't gonna work. I say a scare, nothing actually happened other than liquid got on top of my computer. A little bit might have sprayed inside, but it's been, I don't know, a month now and it... Pete la pump. Greg the Ghoul, let's go. It's been a month now and nothing's happened, so my computer's still functioning. Which reminds me, how long have I had this computer? I think about it 2 or 3 years ago now. I know we want to go this way. Let's stop by the iron real quick. Le iron shop. Grab some iron. There's so much iron here, it's crazy. I mean, it's legitimately crazy how much iron is here. I could literally just that's all I need. Just like that. That's all I need. We could probably turn off the iron farm and have more iron than we'll need for years. We have so much iron on the server because that shop has been there since day 1 2 years ago. And it's just been, and the iron farm is inside or like underneath or something, the shop. I think down here there's a vine farm. Yeah, there is. I'm gonna use this. Sorry, not sorry, skunk. The vine farm down here. I got 40. That's good enough. What if I get the top? Oh, it's all one. Never mind. Interesting. I feel like this needs like a covering here. I don't know why. I just feel like it does. Oh, is this bee farm still here? I thought there used to be like a whole bee farm area here. Maybe he did something with that ages ago. I don't remember. I don't remember. I just thought that was an actual like honey farm. Let's make some Aussie cobble, y'all. See if I have some random cobble over here. Got some stone. More stone. All kinds of stuff that I probably don't need. Let's do that. What I need to do is sort this. That used to be cobble, I think, right there. Got some andesite now. That was missing for a little while. You want me? Let's grab these. Sorry, I'm organizing real quick. Okay, we're good. It's all ores, miscellaneous. More miscellaneous stuff goes here. So what that is, that should be cobble. Actually, it's fine to keep this here, I think. Let's put that there. Let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. So many ender chests. I have ender chests everywhere. Oh my gosh. See all this stuff, guys? I mean, it's insane. I need to get rid of a lot of this. Many macaronis are here. There's just have so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Alright. The mall's coming along though. I think they've made some progress on it. I'm flying over here because there's a bed that I think it was originally here. I kind of placed in a specific place here. That's behind the shop here. Oh yeah, you weren't wrong when you said the person was gone, Jen. On my activity feed, it shows like the person who was here earlier with the whole follow bot thing. It says unknown user now. That's wild. They're gone that quickly. I do need coarse dirt and lights, frog lights. I think over here. Coarse dirt and grass. What kind of frog lights do I need? Pearlescent. Let's go buy some of those. Yeah, Twitch really does not play around with them anymore. They've gotten very quick about that. I've heard us like talk about it. I've heard you talk about it. I've never actually seen it like that though. So that's pretty cool. It's good. It's very good. Gone less than a minute after you reported them. They must have gotten such an influx of bans and reports. Unless it was like an automated system where they went through all their chat logs and decided that the person was a bot. I wonder how they catch that. It's gotta, when it's that quick, it's gotta be like an automated system. Twitch employs AI to figure out who's a bot and who's not. Which is probably actually what's going on there. That's one of the more common applications of AI, I would say. which is slowly creeping into everyday life. Oopsies. I need more of that. But it's fine. Do that, I think. I don't know, every time I report one of them, they're gone at a time. Yeah, then it's an automated system. Emma, my Go XLR freaked out again today. Doesn't like it when I bump it. Makes me upsetty spaghetti. Oh, I can't put one of these here. Yeah, it looks like I'm dropping frames, but I guess I'm technically dropping frames, but it's more than my computer's just frozen. And I can get out of it by Control Delete, go to Task Manager, and but I shouldn't click back in. Otherwise, it no likey. Very bad. So I don't even really feel like I assume I bumped it. I said I bumped it because that's generally the reason why, but I don't really feel like I ever bumped it. I must have pulled on a cord somehow. So yeah, it's gotten to a point where I need to, you know, take significant action. So potentially early next month I'll either not need to order a new cord, or I need to just get a new unit or switch to something new. I think TC Helicon actually supports these things now. I think they're back to supporting them, because I know for a while the software hadn't gotten updated in a long time. So you know what I want? All of these empty boys here coming with me. All of you empty ones coming back to my base. You're just sitting around here doing nothing. You are not helpful. Hey Oak, how you doing? Somebody's in the town hall. Doing swell. Glad life is good. T-minus 2 weeks, or less than 2 weeks now, till wedding day. So a couple of things that still need to get like, you know, final. We've gotten all the stuff, I believe, that we need for the day. But there's a couple other things I still need to get, like final payments for certain things and things like that need to get done. But the whole process, man, whole thing. Thank you, Oak. Appreciate it. I don't know if Skunk ever restocked his moss shop. Oh yeah, divorce is a whole other beast. Yeah, agreed. This is the fun thing to do. Divorce is not. I would imagine. Obviously, I don't actually know, but I would imagine it's the not fun option. The place I can just go get vines. It's like a vine shop. Or can I just go grab some vines off of a tree somewhere? Can I go steal some vines from Puff? Hey Puff, I got a question. Can I steal some of your vines? Oh, white. Yeah, sure. Why not? Go ahead, take some of my vines. Oh, thank you, Puff. I really appreciate it. It was not fun, yeah. I would suspect so. I could grab the moss instead. But, you know, moss is such a valuable resource. I don't know if I want to... I don't know. What's up, Annas? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. So, GP, if you're watching, if you need any more slime blocks, just go take some from Puff. New packed ice. Oh, that's just ice. Never mind. You guys saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay? Nada. No vines were harmed in the making of this pathway. It's vine. It takes them. It's vine. It's all vine. No, I didn't make any of this. This is all people much more talented than me. Not me. Someone just flew by me. Maybe? I need cobblestone, so we'll go to the... We will go to the thingy in the middle of the thingy, which is the... I built it. It's the community barrel. Oh my goodness. Streamer brain, jeez. The thingy in the middle of the thingy. Okay, well that's awkward. The fact that I didn't build any of this, or the fact that I can't remember the name of my own building that I made. Or both. Both could be equally as awkward and or embarrassing. We do need to figure out the ceiling at some point. Not as big of a deal, but... And that is done. Both? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Can totally agree with that. I would like this to come out to here. But we do need to figure out... Owie. How we are terraforming this. Hey, Lazy Sloth for Lives. Good to see you. Good to see you again. I've been doing it swell. How have you been? I'll cover some. Oh, mangrove. Let's grow some mangrove trees. Oh, this has the wind charges in it. That's right. Cut down a few of these trees. I'll need like a stack of the wood, maybe. Yeah, been good though. Been off and on streaming. Well, I say off and on. I've been streaming pretty much every weekend as of late. Times have not been super consistent, but I've been streaming, been hanging out, doing stuff. Doing what I do, which is exist. Existence is important. If you didn't know. Existence is pretty important. Doing pretty good. Having to go through something really tough yet. Still managed. Hey, congrats on pushing through. I know whatever it is, you know, hard to push through, but you did it, and you should be proud of yourself for that. So that's awesome that you're able to push through. I should clarify. I'm sorry you had to go through something really tough, though. Is it, though? I mean, I would say so. I mean, you can't really accomplish anything if you don't exist. So, I would say it's, you know, the foundation for accomplishing is to exist. Working on myself and stuff, you know? Completely fair. Life is a continuous process of working on yourself. So, I'd say that's very true. Definitely been better. That's fair. Well, I hope things do get better for you, though. Oh, I'm sorry. That's definitely not fun. Definitely not fun. Had to keep prioritizing, yep. Thing happens, yeah. You grieve and then you have to move on. Or at least try to. What do we have now? 51? Get some saplings out of this one though. Grab some vines while we're here too, since I was crying about these earlier. While we're here, might as well, right? There we go. And there. No, it's all good. I'm glad you're hanging in there. Don't worry about that. Nothing's being put on me. I'm good. But yeah, I've been hanging with friends amongst the true crowd. That's good. Yeah, friends are a good place to start healing. I would think.
Hello.
Thanks for the follow. Honest, appreciate it. Welcome in. Thanks for chatting as well. And no worries. Yeah, sometimes people need to hear it, you know? I'd say one of the worries of many people is that what they're going through is a burden on other people. So it's good to hear that. It's good to hear from that side that you're not, you know? While we're here, I'm just taking some of these vines. I wouldn't make anything too personal. I wouldn't want you to share like personal details and stuff online, but if you want to share the scenario or something, or if you want some advice on something, feel free to. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I think I have enough logs now for what I need. Guess you just go in here. Let's do that, I think. I do need to sleep. I really should just bring a bed with me. Honestly. Is there a bed in here? Or like some wool or something? That. I just get some wool. Let's just. Maybe there's none over here, but I do need to make a bed. So we can either get some wool over here, or I can find some, I guess. There's probably some in my spawn house. I'm not taking the orange bed. It's not my bed. The one in spawn. Should have something messed up while we were together. I'm sorry. That's rough. It sucks when it can't end amicably. It's definitely not a situation you want to be in. There's no wool in here, so we're gonna go this way. Though to be fair, I think I forget who I was discussing with. This might have been Emma and I talking about this. Do any relationships really end amicably? I mean, maybe we were talking about something different, but I feel like what? Question of the day, what is your favorite color? I just say green. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's unfortunately pretty common, a pretty relatively common way for relationships to end, so. I'm sorry to hear it. Oh, divorce. I guess you could say relationships in general then. They were watching Love is Blind, that's right. Talking about if divorce is ever truly amicable as a result of watching that, yeah. And I mean, there's gotta be some, right? I hate making blanket statements. Like this. There have to be times at which some are amicable. But I don't know. You apologize, you appreciate it. Fair enough. Well, I was talking about it earlier. Getting married in 2 weeks. No, I'm not live streaming it. Before anyone asks. Would be funny, but no. Other than that, I mean, I haven't done much, to be quite honest with you. Oh, I think I talked about this on stream a couple weeks ago. How I was doing a class. I was doing a certification class. It's related to my job. I'm not a cybersecurity professional, but I am a software engineer, and for some of the stuff I do, they're requiring a certification that's typically associated with cybersecurity folks. It's called Security Plus. CompTIA is Security Plus certification. So I spent a whole week taking a class for that. I spent another week and a half studying, extra studying. Not like a lot, but some. And then Thursday, I took the exam. Squeaked by. But I did pass. So I now have the cert for the next 3 years. They put a time limit on these certs. You have to recertify every so many years. So. So that's done, which is good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I did not enjoy worrying about that. That I think. Locked in. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. In 2 weeks. Lazy Sloth in 2 weeks. Yep. So we are cooking with gas for the next couple of weeks. One more, I think. Do that. There we go. So we're gonna bring it out to here. We'll terraform around it. We can do that. Take it away now. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I realized that after I said it, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. So apologies if that came out of nowhere and wasn't timed well. No yawning, me? Why would I yawn? What? Why have mangrove wood in here? What am I talking about? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life, guys? What is happening? Hey, I reorganized. Look at me go. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Head empty, no thoughts. I mean, yeah, that does describe me pretty well. So, I mean, I have thoughts. It's just, you know, they're not as sophisticated as other people. You know? My thoughts are like, I hungry, I eat food, you know? Things like that. I sleepy, time to go night tonight. I don't know if Emma's still here, but you just ask her. Oh, Math Geek. Is my brain empty? Been running on empty for a while, probably. Me cave woman. Fire pretty. Man sad, man eat, man happy. It's sometimes how my brain works. This me. Man, oh man. We all need a good laugh every once in a while, you know? Wrong one. Beep bop boop. Stairs go like this. It's very dark. I'm afraid of the dark. Where is my nightlight? Oh, there it is. Got my nightlight. Sleep time. We do need to connect up this path over here at some point. This middle section I've done nothing with. Not that I have to. Not that I have to do any of this. This isn't even my project. But this is a community project. I'm just doing tunnels because why not? Having a good laugh in a long time. At least feels like that. Laugh at least once a day. It'll make your life better. For me, that ends up being like, I'll laugh because I'm watching a funny video or something, you know. But life is too short not to laugh. Way too short not to laugh. Have to figure out how we're gonna actually terraform this, but not even what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Okay, we're good there. Going here. It's nice having the haste 2 beacon here though. I can just click. I can just click like that. I don't even have to hold it down. I can just click. Just do that. It's beautiful. like that works, I think. Put some torches in here. Okay, there we go. It might be a data pack or something that we have, if I'm being honest. I don't actually know if this is like a vanilla thing or if it's like some kind of mod that we have. We have a lot of mods, so I don't even know what's vanilla. There's no mobs here though. There's a mob. Hello, my friend. We have too many mods. And then Jay will hear me say that and go, "How dare you say that?" But we do have a lot. Okay, the mob switch is off. Okay, we're good. Where am I from? The United States. I grew up in Virginia. I must have fallen down there. I live in Maryland right now, though. Bee! Cowie! What was that? Crazy? I'm crazy, aren't I? Thought I saw a name tag in the distance. Maybe that's just... I'm just crazy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just losing my marbles. Or I've already lost them, one or the other. I'm gonna guess, yeah, we need to go this way. You're from Egypt? Nice. Hopefully it's better weather in Egypt than here in the US. Though it's not terrible today. It's just starting to get cold. There's a freeze warning tonight. Big yikes. Because it's gonna be extremely warm this week. But it's like freezing right now. Well, not freezing. It's not the temperature of frozen, but it does not feel great outside. It's cold. Sort of raining and thundering like yesterday. Wow. Let it rain. Doing this, we got a clean slate out here. There we go. 84 here, 29 Celsius, like today, Jen? What is the temp here today? 60, well, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I don't even know what that is Celsius. It's supposed to be almost 80 on Thursday here. Which is, I mean, it's gonna be still October at that point. Today is Sunday, 28th is Monday, 29th is Tuesday, 30th is Wednesday, 31st is Thursday. I think that's Halloween, actually. Which is actually pretty good for Halloween. That's actually a good sign. Good to know. I can't figure out what day of the week that is. Nah, I don't want a calculator. I don't need a calculator. Continue. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. The 31st is Halloween. Thursday the 31st. That makes sense. We bought candy today to pass out at Halloween. Well, I say pass out. We're probably just gonna leave a bowl out and say have at it, kids. I doubt we're actually gonna pass it out. Just with our dog, it's just a hassle. Calmly walk away. I had a dirt. We need to fill this in. Get some more dirt. Off on Thursday? Oh well. What is happening in chat? So many question marks. I too question my existence some days. What? I am very confusion. Let me put some of these down here. Light it up. I need some lights in here. Lights, camera, action. Not from the US, but can I live in the US? You're from Brazil. Nice. It's always interesting seeing like the different where people are from in the chat, because I feel like we get a mixture of a lot of different people here. Got plenty of people from the US, people from the UK. That's probably, those are the two big ones, and then like there's like a bigger mixture. Sometimes you'll get South Africa, Australia, and then various other countries in there. Those are the big ones though. So it's really interesting seeing where chat is from. this time. Maybe this time. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Just grass from now on, I guess. We have to do this, I think. Looks better. I'm gonna have to do this maybe. Gonna have to do that for sure. So in the process of learning it, gotcha. Also Japanese, Portuguese, Brazilian, and American technical. Wow. Very nice. All over the place. Let's do that, I think. Let's do that. Maybe this time. I don't know if I need to do stuff on top of here as well. I guess we'll figure it out. Out of grass. All right. Here we go. I have a feeling this is going to need to be more like out to here or something. But we'll just keep going. Just do this, I think. It's a little boxy, but we'll manage for now. Something like that I think would look better. Mm-hmm. He's a little better. It looks a little more natural now. I mean, it's still not natural, but it's a little better. The power of randomly placing blocks. Hey, Tinka's on. Midnight bike ride. 2 a.m. left you behind. Alright, so that's probably a good start. The next thing we'll definitely want to do is work more on these walls here. Do I got a bunch of spruce? Got some spruce. Not a lot, but a little bit. Don't need these. Oh, I do need these. Because I need that and that at the very least. Oh, that's a good song. I first heard this song on it was Phil's stream, I think. He was doing some light your course thing. This is Starglide by Muzz and it's Muzz and Cammy Robinson, who I'd never heard of before. This is obviously pretty good for hyping someone up, so you could gather why Phil would use it. I haven't watched any of those guys in a long time, though. I haven't watched Phil in a very long time. Not that there's anything bad with or wrong with Phil. It's haven't felt a need, I guess. Alright, we need more spruce. If we didn't have TTS on, I would watch him. Is it annoying for you? People do weird stuff in TTS. Extremely. I could see at his size of audience how that could get very out of hand very quickly. Just turn into a meme stream. This is probably not what you want to watch. I mean, memes are cool and all, but you don't want to be watching memes all the time. It gets old very quickly. At one point, I think I've said this before, this would have been roughly, oh gosh, has it been 5.5 years? It's been 5.5 years since he blew up on Twitch. That was May of 2019, right? The 5-year hardcore death. Though I think he's surpassed 5 years in the current world now, so season 4 world. I was his, like, I think I've said this before, I was like his 1,000th follower or something. Back when he had, like, you know, 5-10 viewers, whatever it was. Different time. Because he's been around for, I mean, he's been big for a long time. A long time being 5.5 years now. Yeah, I believe it was pre-COVID, so it would have been 20. Oh my gosh, I just referenced something as pre-COVID. Think about that. COVID started 4.5 years ago. Over 4.5 years ago now. And Phil was before that. So, just wild to think about. Because I've also been out of college for 3.5 years, which is wild to think about. Because I graduated in May of 2021. Which feels weird to say, but it is true. What do you mean 4 years? It was just 2020. Oh, wait. Yeah. Exactly. What's wild to me, it's been 3.5 years, or pretty much, it's been 3.5 years since I graduated college. I have almost been out of college longer than I was in it, which is wild to me. Because I also saw something on a personal social media recently. One of my high school teachers, my freshman science teacher in high school, she was a science teacher and then she moved to a different school. She became a principal for a while, whatever. She's back to doing the job that she did. Like, she's back to teaching, I think it's freshman science, at the same school I went to this year. 10 years later, or actually I think it's 11 years later. It would have been 11 years, because I started high school in 2013. So it's like, oh goodness gracious, that is a long time. And this year, content wise, is my 10-year anniversary, just coming up in less than 2 months, which is another wild thing. But That's a completely different wild thing. That's right. Don't you think the worst thing that could happen to him at the time turned out to be one of the best things in his life? Every cloud has a silver lining. Yep. Phil is now a mega creator. At this point, I don't know what his finances actually look like, but probably set for life. If he's managed it properly. Just from Twitch subs, probably good. He can probably retire. I was watching, I've talked about it here before, so I'll go ahead and say it. I've talked about Caleb Hammer before. Some of you guys may remember. I started watching finance YouTube a couple years ago. And I started watching a lot of Caleb Hammer. He essentially runs a show called Financial Audit. Fair warning, it is not PG. There's a lot of cursing in it. They bleep out a lot. But I think Caleb started like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. He was talking about in one of his videos, and he's a mega YouTuber now. I would put him in the likes of like maybe not quite as big as Phil, or maybe a little bit big. I don't know. It's hard to quantify. Once they get that big and they get in the millions of subscribers, it's hard to quantify how big they are. And they're getting like hundreds of thousands of views and hundreds of thousands of members or Twitch subs or whatever. But he was talking about the fact that he had a number for retirement that he wanted to reach in all like investment accounts and stuff. And he's hit that number. He's been doing full-time content creation for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So if Caleb hit that in a year and a half, 2 years, I imagine in 5 years, Phil's probably hit the number he wanted to hit. If he's even thinking about that. I don't know how many people in the content creation space think about the financial aspect of things. I don't think they think about it much, to be honest. Hopefully they are, though. Someone like Tubbo has been set for a long time now. And then that's when it gets harder for those folks. I mean, obviously it's very good that they don't have to worry about it, right? But once you hit a certain point, it's like, well, what do you do now? You don't have to do anything. People like Tubbo, people like, hopefully the dreams and the mega creators of the world, have been smart enough to, be smart about whatever massive amounts they were making at that point. And if they have, they never have to worry again. But once you never have to worry again, then what do you do? So, again, first world problem thing, especially a thing that is a top 1% worry. It's not something that the rest of us will ever have to. It's a thing that the rest of us would say is a very nice thing to have to worry about, right? But it'd be very interesting to see what they do next. Because if you don't have to do something to sustain a living, you're free to go do whatever you want. So I wonder how long some of them will continue making content. I think I saw, weird enough, I was on Reddit. You were talking about, feels weird that to think that one day all famous creators today will be old people one day. I was on Reddit, which has become a more common occurrence for me. I don't know why, I just end up reading Reddit. In r/Gen Z, there was a post about Dan TDM. A lot of you guys know Dan TDM, very big, very famous Minecraft content creator. I think they were saying he got married like 11 years ago now. Someone had, I don't know if they looked it up or if they just happened to see it on the Googles, but someone like PewDiePie, you know, who when I was younger was the big content creator. You know, I mean, a lot of people nowadays still know PewDiePie, but he's started to fade off into being unknown. Not unknown, but out of relevance. But someone like PewDiePie, I don't think Pew just does much anymore. I mean, he doesn't need to though. He just does whatever the heck he wants, and he has a kid now, so that's his priority. And luckily, you know, luckily for him, he can make it his full priority. So. What's up, Night Fox? It's going. Welcome in. Yeah, I never watched much Dan TDM because he was one of those creators that was just like too big for me. I tend to gravitate away from the really big content creators for variety purposes. I just generally, I don't know, I just gravitate away from them. So I was never a Dan TDM person. Didn't watch him growing up. I knew he existed. I just didn't watch him. But yeah, it is nice that he does seem to still be a, you know, a genuine person. I don't know what his content's like nowadays, but you know, seems to be doing all right. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, I think. Something like that, I think. All because of you. It's on here often, still streaming. Nice. Not crazy about him either, but I respect him, especially him speaking about what happened. The only thing I remember Dan TDM for recently is the Lunchly thing. Which I don't know if that's still a thing, but is it Lunchly? Whatever, Mr. Beast and KSI and Logan Paul. It's weird to think that we're still talking about people like KSI and Logan Paul, but that's a whole other topic. I figured Logan Paul would have faded away into non-existence at this point. Same with KSI, but I digress. Paint the sky because of you. Probably not then. Whatever happened, I probably don't know then. Is that right? I will say I'm generally out of the loop for a lot of things on the internet. Not necessarily on purpose, just I just am. So it doesn't really surprise me that I wouldn't know something like that. Something big that happened. There we go. Clearing out some space here. Do that, I think. Let's do this. I think that's right. Just do this, fill this in. Fill that in. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Not everybody does. I appreciate it. I've had it for a number of years now, but it's pretty unique. I think. Yeah, I mean, it's weird for people to say for a wide variety of reasons. I'm not saying people explicitly hate it, they just may not explicitly like it. That's all. I think so too, I appreciate it. Combined a couple of words that I thought sounded good together, and I had to change the spelling of a couple of things, but other than that, I think it worked out. It was supposed to be White Fire, F-I-R-E at the end, but that's taken pretty much everywhere. Especially when I came up with this back in 2015, it was, you know, even back then it was taken up everywhere, so I kind of had to pivot and think of something that I could still do in the same vein. So That's where the FYR came from. It's just a play on fire. Change the I to a Y and take off the E. Put these in. Oh. Chisel deep slate, right? That's what goes in the middle. Like that. I think. Maybe I should have kept some of the stone. Don't bash my head to death while flying. I'll try not to. No promises though. Sometimes I can't help it, you know. Should be good enough. Yeah, that works. I don't want that. Two over. Two up. Like that, I think. Yay, they're floating. Aha, right here. That works. You. Do that. Easy peasy. I think that goes there. Hello. Is there a baby in here? Oh my goodness. Is it a little puppy? Where'd she go? Got her bone. She's telling you, Mom, I went to play. Mom, I got bone ready. Been napping. You just wake. Well, you didn't just wake up. She's probably.
We've been off and on now.
Oh, I've been off and on. Okay.
Well, I've been off and on. She's just been
Little baby.
I've been off and on napping.
My dog came in the room. That's all.
I've been off and on napping because she's been asleep on me.
Where you at? I heard you. I felt you. Where'd you go? Whoa. Hello. Hello, you big football. Okay, we probably shouldn't do this though.
No.
Just give me a couple minutes. I don't want to screw up my Go XLR again. Oh my gosh. All I heard was like... It was like a pig in my ear. Oh my god. Okay. You're good. Alright, chat, and as I finish this up, that is actually gonna wrap us up here for today. Yeah, I'm actually going crazy. I'm just talking to myself. I know we got some floating things here, but we're making some progress. Either next weekend or sometime this week. Maybe next weekend. I don't know. Some future time, we'll finish the layout of this tunnel, and then we'll have some terraforming to do, which we started to do over here. But yeah, it gonna need some work. It's definitely gonna need some work. So, right now we've got floaty bits, which is not the most pleasant to look at. So we're just gonna do that for now. We're just gonna do that. That'll be better. But it is gonna need some work. So. Yeah, that is my time for today, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll put some links down in the chat real quick, or if a moderator or someone could put links down in chat. For all the things that I do, the YouTubes, the Instagrams, I mean things that I sometimes do, not always. You guys are more than welcome to check out the other social medias that I have. Check out all the different content that's there, because there's lots of good stuff. Let me just do this real quick. I think that's better. I'll throw some links down in chat. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you being here. You're welcome to join the Discord as well if you want to chat there as well. Wait, what is happening? I must accidentally clicked on this. Little bro. But yeah, it's been a fun one, folks. I appreciate y'all for being here so much. Like I said, I'll probably be back next weekend for another Shader Sunday. We tend to do these every Sunday, either starting at 10 a.m. Eastern or 1 p.m. Eastern. Today I started at 1 p.m. my time. So thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you all. I'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye.